Hang in there. It's okay to not know what is next. The mind would want you to retrieve into the past as its territory is confined to fear alone. Don't be tricked into settling for the familiar. Trust, trust, trust. Be awake, not asleep. Take cognizance and drop ignorance. Allow love, let it in, and open your heart. The answers lie within. Just be, my dear T. Just be. Hello, everyone. This is Naz, the proud co author of My Simple Being.
Hi, Naz. This is Paro, co-author of My Simple Being. And today we will dive into chapter 6 of My Simple Being. And this chapter is titled very beautifully and intriguingly, and it's called Illusion of Struggle. Now, one thing I want to note for everybody, if you have a chance and if you haven't had a chance, go buy the copy and definitely pay attention to the table of content. Every chapter and the name of every chapter in and of itself has a hidden or rather an apparent message. And just by reading the chapter, I'm very positive you're going to get intrigued to see what it's talking about. Just like this one, illusion of struggle. Struggle is real, right? कितना feel होता है? You feel emotional, you feel drained, you feel sad. Such a range of emotions coming, causing the sense of struggle. Yet, we are stating that this is an illusion.
Wow.
So, Nas, let's
Very
dive
illusion.
deeper. Hey, na, exactly. So, this is where we are going to assert what do we mean when we say there is an illusion of struggle. So, take us deeper into both the concept of struggle, what is it that we are struggling, and the illusion around it.
तो कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ स्ट्रगल समझना बहुत जरूरी है बिकॉज वेयर इज स्ट्रगल कमिंग फ्रॉम पास्ट माय एक्सपीरियंस it's coming from what I remember of the past.
Right.
And very simple, there will always be regret or trauma around, so many situations and people in the past, which means if you break it down, it's going to be either about guilt or
Right.
about blame.
Right.
या तो मैंने कुछ ठीक नहीं किया या तो किसी ने कुछ ऐसा किया that has made me miserable. So,
Correct.
like we said in our preface too, that the biggest delusion is that past is real, right? Neither the past nor the future, they don't exist. The only reality is this present moment. So ये जो illusion है, this is around a delusion. Okay, so there is no struggle because you're not living in the past. Unless you live in the past, which is the habit of the mind and not the being,
Correct.
not the simple being, there is no struggle, Paro. There is no struggle.
Correct.
It's an illusion. You are only remembering that. And every time you remember that, you feel I'm experiencing it. And that's what happened even in the story, right? When
Correct.
when T was remembering how जहाँ वो कैद थी, she was
हाँ.
remembering about this person जिसको हमने नाम B दिया है.
Yeah.
No time she was feeling, oh my God, उसने ऐसे किया, I was like a victim there. And immediately M उसे कहती है, cut the crap. Cut the crap. And
Cut
that leads
the
us to our
crap.
next question, right?
Right. And this is where, so taking off of the previous chapter, where T was actually struggling, it was her first flight, literally, choti si flight from a lower branch towards M on a higher branch. And that particular flight, she landed,
Hmm.
and M complimented her by saying, "Thank you." And T is like, "You're the one that is saving me. Why are you telling me thank you?" Because in there was the first instruction, open your heart. And that was where we sort of introduced the message that the heart is not vulnerable. The veil of illusion is created by the mind, as we started from the preface until now. Okay, veil after veil. So, living in the past, victimhood, indecision, all of this is creating that illusion that you're struggling. And that's where I think M complimented it. That's why M complimented T and said, You fought against that illusion.
Yes, yes.
Literally fought.
And if you remember, I mean, um, there was some kind of resonance where T feels that she already knows M.
Correct.
That means deep inside her heart, she knows that the divine is already always there with her. And that's
Right.
something that we want to illustrate through our chapter. Because most of us in this illusion of struggle feel that we are alone. And that's not
Yes.
true. The divine has never left you, the divine has no judgment for you. That's very important for us because पारो यहाँ से सिर्फ दो रास्ते हैं. या तो आप उस illusion of struggle में downward spiral में डूब जाओ because that's what is
Hmm.
happening to most people.
Right.
या तो you make a choice. अगर
Yes.
आपका choice transformation का है, then आपको कुछ चीजें practice करनी है. और जैसे
Right.
M T को instruct करती है, cut the crap, open your heart. These are such beautiful, you know, principles or techniques that we can imbibe in
Light
our life.
instructions.
Yeah, instructions, flight instructions, जो आपको आपके illusion of struggle से बाहर निकाल सकती है.
निकाल सकती है. And you're right. कि cut the crap is where M is telling T, but the cut the crap means where T has started to talk and get into a spiral of like, I'm vulnerable, I'm hurt, I'm all of this. And M is saying cut the crap means stop your thoughts. Stop the thoughts that are
Absolutely.
causing the spiral. And she's not
Absolutely.
even giving her a, oh, ho, bacha, you'll be okay. She's just forcefully saying, cut the crap. And I really admire the vision here is that you cannot empathize with something that the divine doesn't even want you to believe कि real है.
बिल्कुल.
It will not empathize with you in that. Doesn't mean it's going to go the other way and make you feel like आप अकेले हो इस journey में. That's where the second part comes into play. Open your heart.
Yeah. I mean, I
And
think
that
the divine is always steering our way back into the present
correct.
moment to appreciating what is there before you. You
Right.
have this guidance which is always there within your heart. That's why open the heart. एक बार
Yes.
दिल में जाओ तो देख लो कि तुम्हें जो जानना है, it's already there because the path will reveal itself to you. You don't have to know the way. It's okay to
हाँ.
not know what's ahead because ये फिलहाल है. This is for the moment. The path shows up as you start walking. तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आप पीछे की तरफ देखो and you start getting into that spiral के हाय मैं बेचारी. There is no बेचारा here. एंड जब
जी.
तक वो रहेगा ना पारो, द बेचारापन, there is always going to be a struggle. That's why we are now going to talk about forgiveness. और जब तक ये गिल्ट और ब्लेम रहेगा, ये इल्यूजन ऑफ स्ट्रगल रहेगा, और इसमें से अगर निकलना है, if you want to move towards your transformation, you will have to make that choice. You will have to learn to forgive. और उसके लिए तैयार रहना है सबको, because that's not going to be easy. Although I wouldn't want to believe that, but get ready, guys, because आगे बहुत कुछ है. It's about transformation. इस पार या उस पार.
Very true. On that point, let me read what M actually tells T in this subject.
Do that. Yeah.
T, I said thank you because I want you to know that you honor me. You honor me with your rejection of all that energy that pulls you down. Your mind confirmed to you that you cannot fly. Your mind then presented you with sensations that blocked your joy. It created thoughts of limitation that you cannot fly because your flight instrument, your wing, is broken. But T, my beautiful honesty, you ultimately rejected it. You remained focused on me and you got here. You rejected your mind and listened to your heart,
Wow.
your warm, beating, courageous heart. There is nothing pitiful about you, don't you see? M spoke with the conviction of a parent.
Amazing. And that sums it all. There is, I mean, that dialogue, वो commentary चलेगी दिमाग में, and you have to cut the crap. You have to tell yourself there's nothing serious going on here. You have to get into the heart. You have to be in the present moment and recognize that the divine is here. The path will show up. इतना बौखलाने की जरूरत नहीं है कि you start looking for your anchor in the past and then get back into that illusion. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Nothing serious going in your life right now. Honestly, nothing serious. Stay in the heart.
Stay in the heart. And thank you, my sweet, simple beings. We're so honored with each one of you that are either purchasing a copy of the book, downloading it on Kindle, putting your wonderful reviews uh, on YouTube. So many of you have subscribed. So please like, subscribe, comment, do whatever it takes to engage with this community of simple beings. Makes us so joyous to see this engagement because we love this kind of dialogue and let there be more of it. So Naz, in conclusion, two key takeaways.
Cut the crap and open
Mhm.
your heart.
There you go.
Simple.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to us and join us for the next chapter, which is coming right after this. And we'll see you there.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.